Everyone loves the idea of retiring in Thailand, and so do I. Cheap living, tropical heat, and plenty of cheap cold beers. No alarm clock, no boss, and no rat race. That sounds like freedom to me, guys. But when the novelty wears off, when paradise becomes routine, is it enough to keep you happy and stimulated so you don't fall into those unhealthy lifestyles? Because the temptations will always be there. Everybody talks about Bangkok, Pattaya and Phuket as the go-to retirement hotspots. Bright lights, big expat circles and easy comfort. But up here, it's different. This is a normal Thai town. No skyline, no beach clubs, no safety net of Western conveniences. In this video, I want to show you what it actually feels like to live here as a middle-aged expat, and whether the lower cost of living is enough to balance the trade-off for healthcare, community and access, and whether the isolation feels peaceful or lonely. This little gem of a town's called Pattaya. It sits right along the Mekong River on the Laos border. I can literally throw a rock in the Laos from here. I made a video recently about some of the tourist attractions around here, and I'll drop a link at the end of the video so you can check it out. For the past few months I've been living in a small village about 20 minutes south of here. It's beautiful and peaceful, almost too peaceful, but it's isolated, and if I'm honest, that's not really me. If I'm going to retire in this part of Thailand, I need a little more life around me. I'm not chasing nightlife or chaos, I'm getting too old for that. I just want cafes, a few good spots to eat, and a place to stretch the legs at sunset, somewhere I can walk along the river and feel connected to the town. And this town at night, it wakes up. The food vendors line the riverfront. You can smell the grilled meats drifting through the air. There's a buzz to it, a gentle pulse, not chaotic, just alive. And honestly, at this stage of my life, that's enough for me. Because I'm not chasing a cheap holiday. I'm thinking about the next chapter. Where can a bloke like me, who left Australia in his 50s, land without going broke or without fading into the background? That's why I'm not just looking at Bangkok, Pattaya or Phuket. I want to see what real Thailand looks like. And today I'll show you what this Mekong town actually feels like, what it costs, and whether I could see myself or you actually retiring here. So let's talk numbers, guys. What does it actually cost to live in a normal Thai town like this? Let's start with accommodation first. And a big tip, you can find a place like this for about 2,500 baht a month while you're looking for a permanent place. It's probably not sufficient for long term because it's a little bit small, but it'll do for the short stay. A basic but decent house or apartment will run you somewhere between 4,000 and 6,000 baht a month. Roughly 180 to 300 Aussie dollars. No rooftop pools, no infinity views, but you do get solid walls, aircon, and you're close to the markets and the river. Food is where it starts to feel almost ridiculous. A local meal is 40 to 80 baht. Alright guys, we're at one of my favourite noodle places here, right on the Mekong. Highly recommended. All the locals are here, it gets very busy. So I've just ordered the pork tom yum, and I can't wait to get into it because I'm super hungry. The meals here were 40 to 60 baht, and we also grabbed a beautiful strawberry smoothie for 35 baht. Okay, I ordered the mid-spicy, but Patchy's warning me, they've given us full spicy. And full spicy over here is pretty damn hot. Let's give it a go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Spicy and sweet at the same time. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Now, as I always say, your lifestyle would dictate your budget, so there is no hard and fast rule here. There's also the option of shopping for Western food at some of the big chains. At this town, they have a shopping mall with a big sea and some fast food places. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is get over to the dairy section, guys, because that's where we can have a look at some of the food that probably you guys are going to get stuck into, no doubt. It's things like butter, milk, cheese. So you could see here some of your cheeses. Oh, what? 159 baht. And these are Aussie products, guys. Look. Let's have a look at a block of cheese. Now I'll go to a cheese that I would normally eat, which is, oh, there's your butter. That's 100 baht. It's Aussie again, all imported from Australia.
Let's have a look. Some block cheese here. This is, what's that? Oh, that's cheddar cheese, 235 baht for a little 450 block. And now let's go over to our milk. Milk is 100 baht for 2 litres. All right, let's go and check out one of the most important items for you lads is beer prices. So let's have a look. You've got cases of Chang, 630 baht. That's 12 pints. So it's still way cheaper than Australia. Here's your egg prices, guys. 113 baht for 30 eggs. That's not bad. That's good. And if we have a look at some of these meat, here's the fresh meat prices, guys. Cheap as. This is all pork, which I love. Absolutely beautiful. Fresh. What do you got there, Patchy? Oh, a bit of pesto mushroom spaghetti sauce. How much is that, darling? 68 baht for a can of sauce. So really, guys, my opinion with Super C is I think they're very expensive, myself personally. Jump in the comments, guys, and you tell me what you think about some of these prices, and we'll nitpick.
Now this is my latest digs, guys. The cabin behind me, it's a simple 2x1 and cost me 2,500 a month. Now I'm not going to take you for a tour inside because we're about to relocate and she's a bit messy. Now my last power bill cost me 500 baht. I also pay 500 baht a month for fibre optic internet, and that's 500 download, 500 upload speed. It's unbelievable for where I am. In Australia, I couldn't even get 50 down, 20 up on a fibre to copper node, which cost me more than the rent does for this place. Now we're living on about 30,000 baht a month at the moment for 2 of us, and that's about 1,500 Australian dollars. So when you add it all up, a single bloke could live here on roughly 30,000 baht a month. That's about 1,500 Aussie dollars. So compared to Australia, that's hard to ignore. And yes, you really can live this cheaply, guys, but there's a part that people gloss over. Those savings come with trade-offs, because you're not just choosing a lower cost of living, you're choosing a slower world. And as you get older, the question isn't just how little I can spend, it's what am I willing to give up. Pon Fasai is brilliant for what it is, a quiet riverside Thai town that could be a hidden gem for the right person. I could definitely base myself up here, but my plan is to also have a coastal location where I can move between the country and the coast during the different seasons. I've also been to a few local events recently, and not only did I have a great time, I met a handful of other expats along the way. So there is a social scene here, you just have to step into it. If you're thinking about making the move to Thailand, let me know in the comments, guys. Would a town like this feel peaceful to you, or would it be a little too isolated? In the meantime, I'm going to hit the road and keep exploring Thailand in search of that perfect retirement location for you, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.